This is problem number 190 from review number 1, and it's asking us, what is the molar mass of sucrose? And most bio majors have this mass memorized, but let's do this the long way in case you don't have it memorized. Alright, so what we do is we look at our givens, which is carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen. And we are going to find those in the periodic table, okay? So we write down carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen. Okay, so going to our periodic table, let's find carbon. And carbon is right there. It is 12.01 grams. Okay, 12.01 grams. Now let's find hydrogen, which is pretty simple. We all know it's 1.008. So we write 1.008 grams. And now we look for oxygen. And oxygen is right there. Oxygen is 16 grams. All right, come back here. We write 16 grams. Now, we look at how many of each one do we have. So, carbon, for one carbon, it is 12.01 grams. But we have a total of 12 carbons. 12 carbons. So, we're going to multiply this by 12. We have a total of 22 hydrogens. So, we're going to multiply our mass for hydrogen by 22. And we have a total of 11 oxygens. So we're going to multiply our mass for oxygen by 11 because we have 11 total oxygens. And so we solve for each one of these using our handy dandy calculator. And 12.01 times 12 equals 144.12 grams. Now we solve for the mass for the total number of hydrogens that we have. Plug in 1.008 times 22 hydrogens. That's 22.18 grams. And then last but not least, we solve for the mass for a total of oxygens. And that's 16 times 11 oxygens. That gives us 176 grams. So, it's asking us for the molar mass of sucrose. Sucrose is this whole thing. What do? We have to add all these values up in order to get our total mass. Once again, we use our calculator. 144.12 plus 22.18 plus 176. That gives us a total of 342.3 grams. And this is our mass for sucrose. Here we go. This is how much sucrose weighs. It is 342.3 grams. That's the final answer.